like this road leading to Dwarka Expressway. So all this road are patches. So one could have built a road which is, well built with the good quality coal tar, and that's it. But we are so used to wastage of money, taxpayers' money, that because nobody questions them. So it's very difficult. I think an RTI should not be a solution, that a person should get up, wake, and put an RTI and get an information whether for how much cost the Dwarka Expressway was built or not, because things are done by that time. And by the moment we bring in judiciary, the moment we bring in different organizations to find out who did the corruption, time is gone. People who paid taxes, they lost their future. So I think what should happen is, the moment the project is declared, the quotations of the project, any big project should be there, on a website of Government of India, so that people can know that how much that project is costing, and then there is no questions. But when things are kept hidden, projects are delayed for like not years, like decades, then I think there is where the goof ups happen. So this needs to be addressed in very near future. We need a government who just not come on a dice and say we will do this, we will do that, who take along people, be transparent, share whatever they are doing. We haven't seen an era of coal scams, of the Chara scams, and we have seen the era of electoral bonds. So all are scammists. So we must need somebody who has to be transparent. Like when I hear out what is happening in Punjab, everybody says there is a menace of drugs, but then look, Punjab is a state of India. I think the Prime Minister of India, Modi, should be equally concerned as the Chief Minister of Punjab, Bhagwant Mann. But I find none of them acting against it. All talk about it, get some votes, and that's it. So this is a very pity, scariest situation we are living in. Then we heard about Manipur. Come on, Manipur is a state of India. We hear about UP, Bihar. They are all states of India. You cannot say that we have a double engine sarkar because UP Chief Minister is also BJP and Center is also BJP. That is the worst racist comment in democracy, to mention double engine sarkar, because does that meant that a democratically elected Chief Minister of an opposition will not be supported by a central government because it's not a double engine sarkar? That is a humiliation of a democracy, a humiliation of a vote that an individual gives. So I would request, not request, I mean, I don't know whom should I request even, because it will take time. But I think ourselves has to start this. Social media is a very good platform where we can showcase our initiatives as an individuals, so that we as a society can change. We cannot live in a society where builders are allowed to build and sell, and then 10 years later a court case comes and whosoever has invested money is cheated. We cannot live in a society where ladies are raped, and then a rapist even threatened to rape the family members. We cannot live in a society where the vloggers or the tourists doesn't feel themselves safe in India. We cannot live in a society where we put so much money in Chandni Chowk, and yet when you have to take an underpass or metro station to go towards Lal Killa, it's like a horrible experience, so dirty. So I mean to say, we as an individual have to change. And when I say as an individual have to change, that means that we have to I mean to say, do our bit, and also question the leaders, and judiciary has to play its role. That is very, very important. Otherwise, these netas are just hungry for power. Just hungry for power. that is it. I do not want to crib that much on the occasion of Ramnami. So wish you all a very happy Ramnami, and a very good culture I saw in the morning that happened, that we are watching that for from the date we are born. The small girls are being respected, Devis are being respected on this day. So a very good culture, and we should cherish about it. We should feel proud of it. I saw that in my society also. We also do the same. Last time we did that. This time, due to busy office hours, we missed it. But I think we should focus upon our culture. The good things that are there embedded in it, we must respect them. Thank you. Thanks a lot, and good day to you all.